You guys hear me? Good morning.
Good morning. We can hear you.
Can you hear me, Shirley?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I can't hear you. Can you give me a thumbs up? It's good? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, let's get started. Good morning. Welcome. Okay, let's stand with our feet a little bit bigger than hip width so we feel nice and stable. Take a peek down at your feet and see if they're in the same line. If not, let's get them that way. So you want to be lifting up through your thighs and engaging the back of the body here. As you do that, spiral your thumbs out and let's get the chest really proud. Now just take your body weight and drift it forward and back. And then find a place somewhere in the middle between the ball and heel of your foot that feels good. And then just kind of plant yourself there. Let's take the arms up. We're only going to go part of the way with the arms. Just like a Y, make a Y with your body. Spread your fingers really wide. Take your gaze, look up. And now relax the arms back down again. Let's try that again. Inhale as you do it this time. Arms rise, look up. And then exhale back down. Let's make sure we're staying nice and broad through the shoulders. Try to keep them far apart from one another. One more time here. Up. Nice. Now we're going to do a nice little side body stretch. So pick an arm, any arm. We're going to do both. Now really try to lengthen. Try to grow and make the arm longer. So you really get a nice stretch all the way down through the side. Let's do the same on the other side. And switch it again. And last one. Let's try to be mindful today not to be locking out through our knees. So we always want to keep a tiny bend. Squeeze the shoulder blades by pulling your elbows back. Make a fist, thumbs up. Pull the booty back, suck in the belly, and just come down a little bit. Feeling a nice little pull behind the legs. Come on back up. And just sort of go up and down at a pace that feels right for your body. So you don't have to go at my pace. Maybe you want to hang out down there a little longer. Maybe you don't. Just trying to get some blood flow and movement also to our hip flexors. So this time when you come up, pull your booty forward a little bit. So you feel a little bit of an opening here, but not so far forward that your lower back doesn't like it. Just a tiny bit. And press it back. And let's just do one more. We're going to hold it down. Doesn't have to be halfway. Let the arms go. And now we're just going to circle. Retract your shoulders, but let's just circle the arms. So trying to loosen up through the shoulders. Nice. Go the other direction. Stay nice and broad through the shoulders and long through your spine. Okay, now this time we're going to lift them out to the side as high as you can get them, and then just let them come back down. Do that 3 more times. Lift up and lower and lift and lower. Now try to really spread those hands to touch both sides of your room as you raise them up. Now hold them, just breathe. Keep the tummy pulling up and into the spine. And now come on back to standing. Nice job. Big deep breath. And we're going to come all the way down to a full forward fold with your knees bent. Just relax here for 4 or 5 big breaths. Okay, bend your knees, lower your butt. Take your hands to the front of your mat. Step back to your plank. And let's come down to our knees. You're going to open up the knees, relax your feet, pull the hips back, but don't go all the way. Just go like 3/4 of the way back, and then bring the hips forward. So you're on your hands here, bringing some release and stretch to the lower back. So you're just going to go back and forth at your pace, or maybe you just stay in child's pose. Maybe that feels right for you. This also really gets an opportunity for your hip flexors to get good blood flow. Okay, now we're going to meet in a quadruped position. So walk the hands in, walk your knees in so they're hip width apart. Let's tuck the toes under and put little breaks in our elbows. Now you're going to round your back, drop your face. Big stretch. Hold this. Press your hands away from the earth and try to separate more into the shoulder blades. Belly button is still pulling in. Now, chest comes forward, look up. So you've got that nice natural curve through your spine. Don't force anything. You don't have to force a bigger range here. Round your back, drop your face. Now come to a flat back. Hold it, pull in the belly. Let's just elevate the knees. Just trying to activate the core a little bit here. Put the knees back down, relax. Lift up. And lower them. And lift. And lower. And lift. Now we're going to walk our hands all the way back. Drive the heels towards the earth. Meet me in your forward fold. One hand at a time comes above your knee. Lead with your head first. Come up to standing. Nice job. Big deep breath. And exhale slowly. Come on back down. We're going to walk it out to a plank, and then we're going to meet in a downward facing dog. So pull the chest through the arms, but not so far that you don't see the sides of your arms in your peripheral vision. Just hold it here and breathe. Now let's bring the shoulders over the wrists. And if you want to stay in that down dog because it feels good, by all means. We're just going to go between down dog and plank slowly, warming up our shoulders. So pulling forward and back. Okay, let's put our knees down on the floor. You're going to come up onto your knees, and we're going to step our left foot forward. So we're trying to get into this hip flexor a little bit. I want you to engage the glute behind you. Sweep this arm up. Now let the hips come forward maybe a couple of inches, just enough that you feel a little opening here in the front. And if you want to sweep it up over to the side a little bit, you can. Nice job. Take the hands back down to the floor. We're going to inch that foot out a little bit and go to a straight leg with this left leg. So really big release through the hamstring. Left toes point up to the ceiling. Lily's doing a little down dog. Okay, now bend that knee. Let the hips come forward. And if it hurts your knee in the back, you can always use a towel. Come back one more time to a straight leg. Pull the hips all the way back. Nice. Now take that foot, sweep it back, and let's just switch legs. Right foot comes forward. Don't forget to squeeze your butt in the back. Big stretch here. Take this arm up. Try to get it long. And then maybe a tiny bit to the side. Just nice, easy breathing. Great job. Okay, hands come down. Inch that right foot out so you get the leg straight. Flex the foot. Keeping the hips square here. Now, foot flat. Let the hips come forward. Take it back one more time. Okay, we're going to take that foot back behind us. Couple of more cat-cows here. So round the back. Chest comes forward, look up. Keep the tummy pulling in the whole time. Round your back. Chest comes forward, look up. Walk your hands back to your feet. Meet me in your forward fold. 5 big, huge breaths. If you want to cross the arms, trying to relax the forearms a little closer to the floor might be a good idea. Maybe we add a little rotation left. It's not a big move. Maybe turn right. Go between the two. Okay, come back center, hands above the knees. Bend your knees. Come all the way back to standing. Nice job. Hands to heart. Give me a little squat here. Pull the booty back and come back up. Squat down and up. And down and up. And down and up. Arms out. Hold it down. Nice job. Holding the squat, maybe you go a little lower. Let's just move the shoulders to the left, creating a little rotation through the obliques. Come back center. Do that again. Go left. You'll notice my hips are not moving. I'm just shifting the shoulder carriage. Come back center. Go the other way. Still keeping my shoulders nice and broad. Here's the last one. Come back. Now just for a few breaths, we're just going to elevate the arms. And if you're not quite ready to do that, you can hang out with them parallel to the floor. Pull in the tummy. Come all the way down to your forward fold. Ooh, now the quads are awake. So palms above the knees, help your back. Come all the way back to standing. Little balance challenge. We're going to take the right foot, step it inside. Use all the muscles you can in this leg. So recruit them, stay long through the hip, and hold the balance. Arms can come out. They can come up. Hands to heart. Now we're going to take this foot, kick it back, and lower till your body's parallel to the floor. Come on back up slowly. And let's tuck this foot back up and in again. And arms come up. Maybe. Hands to heart. Kick that foot back. Come on back up slowly.
Winston.
Tuck your foot back in, sweep the arms up. A few doggy issues here with barking. Hands to heart, last time, kick the foot back. Hinging through that left hip. Come on down. Get that leg really straight behind you. Come on back up. We're going to do the same thing with the other side. Left foot tucks in, hands to heart. Bring them up. So make sure you're really trying to stay nice and long through that right leg. Hands to heart, hinge through the right hip, kick your left leg back. Back leg should be nice and long. Come on back up. Tuck that foot in again. Sweep the arms up. Whoops. Great job. So as we transition these moves, it's really important to go slowly and keep your focus. Try to get your leg nice and long. Come up as slowly as you can. Using the muscle to control the movement, tuck the foot back in. Sweep the arms back up. We're going to run through this one more time. Hands to heart, kick the leg back. Come on up slowly. And put the foot down. Sweep those arms up really long. Try to lengthen and grow your spine. Now take them by the side, hinge all the way down. Open up your feet, a little wider than hip width. Press your hands up against your shins. Your spine is long. We're just going to drop our booty and hold this. Tuck in the belly. Come back to a straight leg. So we're trying to activate muscle in the arms. So I'm asking you to press your hands up to the legs. Last one. Okay, walk it out to your high plank. Come on down onto the forearms. Hold your low plank. Just relax and breathe. Put the knees down. Press your elbows isometrically towards the knees. Feel the muscle activation through your six pack when you do that. Now keep that same isometric pull that you have going on. Elevate your knees slowly. Keep that pull. Relax the knees, keep the pull. Elevate the knees. We're going to do it one more time. Lower and lift. Come back up onto the hands. Press back to your down dog. Nice job. Let's just walk our feet, stretching out the calves. Let's hold the left side down. Switch to the right. Great job. Lift your left leg up and get nice and high on the toes on your right foot. Keep the hips nice and even. We're going to sweep this left foot up between both our hands, and your arms are coming out to the side and back up towards the ceiling. Nice. Take it all the way back down. Step back to your plank, right to your down dog. This time the right leg sweeps up, high on your left foot on the toes. Now bring this right foot all the way forward. Try to do it as gracefully as you can. Sweep back up and all the way back down again. Meet me in your downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. This time we're going to open the hip towards the ceiling, but try to keep your shoulders even. Now take this left foot, sweep it all the way forward again. Sweep your arms out to the side and all the way up. And this time we're going to turn and face the right side of your room. So let's make sure we keep a nice bend in our front knee. Your back foot is on a 45-degree angle. Open up this palm, sweep it up. Keep the knee bent in the front. From there, we're going to spiral the arms, come back up on your toes, on your back foot. Come on down, step back, meet me in your down dog. Right leg comes up, open your right hip. High on the toes on your left foot. Nice. Now take this right foot, bring it all the way forward. Come all the way up. And turn to the left side of your room. Maybe you walk your feet a little further apart. But give me that nice bend here in the front. Open your palms, sweep it up. Spiral the arms forward. Come up on those toes on your back foot. Right back into your high plank. Now let's take our left knee to our left elbow. Lift it a little higher if you can. Take it back. Let's do the same with the right. Forward and up. Holding. And back to your down dog. Up and down on the toes. Driving the heels to the earth. Walk your feet towards the middle of your mat. Walk your hands back to your feet. Both hands are going to hold your left ankle, sweep your right leg up. Relax here and breathe. Just another little balance challenge. From here, we're going to take it, if you like, to a half moon. So you take your hand, the left hand to the floor, open your right hip up to the ceiling. Try to sweep that right arm up. Maybe you take your gaze and look up. Can you lift that back leg a little higher? Awesome. Hand comes down, square your hip, but hold your leg there. Almost done with this leg. One hand at a time, bring it up again above your knee. Lifting your body parallel to the floor. Come on into a warrior three, bring the arms forward. Long and strong body. Hold it as best you can. Breathe. Now we're going to come out of this in slow motion. Meet me back up standing as slowly as you can. Beautiful. Deep breath. Nice slow swan dive all the way down. Inhale, extend to a flat back. Exhale, release down. Bend your knees back to your high plank. Just hold it and breathe. Suck in your belly. Walk your feet forward to the middle of your mat, your hands back to your feet, holding on with both hands to that right leg. Sweep the left leg back. Try to get that leg nice and long as you just relax and breathe. Bring the hands up your leg above your knee. Meet me in your warrior three. Extending the arms forward, your back leg back. Nice and straight, just hold. Slowly meet me back in standing. Whew. Big deep breath. Hands are going to come back behind you. Open your chest, get it nice and proud. Spiral the thumbs backwards. Step your left foot forward. Both heels are down. Okay, we're going to have our feet hip width apart. Hinge through your hip. Pyramid with extending the arms back. Feeling this in your upper back. Just come down till the body is parallel to the floor, your torso. Then come back up. Getting a nice big stretch behind that front leg. Come on back down. And back up. And back down. Now sweep the arms forward. We're going to make them parallel to the floor. Bend your front knee and take your right leg back a little bit farther and pull your left knee behind the heel. High on the toes on the right foot. Now pull the elbows back, make a fist, thumbs up. Elbows are as high as you can get them. Now bring them forward. Now this time we're going to elevate them a little bit, but not the torso, just the arms. Hands to heart, step your back foot in, left leg goes back, small stance here. Both heels down, you're not wide between the front and back foot. Hinge forward, sweep your arms back, spiral the thumbs, and come back up. Your spine is nice and long. Try to elevate the arms behind you so you feel your upper back working. Come on, up and down, 2 more times. Little micro bend in this right knee. Okay, bend the, the front leg. Take your leg back a little further so you got a much wider stance. Bring the arms parallel to the floor. Pull your right knee back so you activate that front leg. Now elbows pull up and back, make a fist, sweep forward, up and back, and forward. Now we're going to try to elevate the arms, not the torso. Hold it and breathe. Great job. Hands all the way down. Bend your front leg. Meet me in your high plank. Let's do a little half hover and come back up. Nice job. Another one, little half hover, back up. And one last one, back up. Meet me in your down dog. Let's pedal out those feet. Great work. Let's come forward with our left foot all the way up between both our hands. Sweep your arms out to the side and up to the ceiling. Pull your left knee back behind the heel. Arms come down, take them back. Lean in. Lean in, pull your knee back. Now take those fingers, just let the arms fall down towards the earth. Bend into your left knee. Come down till the fingers hit the mat. Press back up, spiral the arms back. Do that again really slowly. Come down. Press back. Really pull that knee back so you're almost in a straight leg. Come down. Hold it down. Arms come forward. Ooh, loading up that left back of the leg and front of the leg because your knee is so far forward. Get high on the toes on your back foot. Hands to heart. Give me a little rotation to the left. Hold it. Come back center. Stay high on the toes on your back foot. Little rotation left. Back center, one more. Hold this one a little longer. Just hold it and breathe. Come back, spiral the arms back. Hold it. Now I'm going to ask you to come out of that hip about 2 inches. So elevate by pulling that right knee. Now the left knee is over your heel. Take a peek. Just hold. So as soon as I did that little elevation, I really felt my booty start to work here. Pull the arms forward. We love that feeling. Lift them. Almost done. Little trembling's not such a bad thing. Hands to heart, step in. Ooh. That got things awake back there. Step your left foot back. Almost a straight leg here in the front. Hinge forward. Let's spiral the arms back. Proud chest here. So to activate this front leg, I want you thinking of pulling that right knee back. Now let the arms come down. You're going to bend into this right knee till the fingers hit the mat. Now lift back up through that right leg. Press up through the heel slowly. Feel the work going on in that leg. Come back down. And back up. And down. Great job, guys. Back up. Hold it. Maybe drop the torso a little more. Pull that knee back a little more. Bring the arms forward. Bend into that knee. Give me all you got here. Bend and hold. Hands to heart. Press up. Pull the knee back. Rotate right. Come back center. Now bend into that knee and rotate right. Little bit of a different muscle recruitment. I like this one. So let's stay here, do 3 more. Yeah, we love this feeling. Make sure you're using those tummy muscles for stability here. Hold it. You love this feeling. Take those arms out. You got this. Come on. This is how we get stronger. You got to push the edge. Elevate the arms. Hold and breathe. Hands to heart. How are you feeling? Step in. Woo! Shake that out. Shake out that booty. Okay, bring me to the middle of your mat. And if you prefer to have your feet, you're going to go to the side. I'm going to face you guys. So we're just going to do a little sumo squat here. So I've got my toes out at a 45-degree angle. Pull in the tummy. Give me a little pelvic tilt. Come on down. The reason we do that pelvic tilt is so that you don't have any compression going on in your lower back. Now pull your butt backwards. There you go. Hold that. Arms out. Arms up. Tummy pulls in. Maybe you drop it a little, hold it, arms down. Lift. Now I want you to arms down. I want you to isometrically try to get these inner thigh muscles working. We're going to just lift and lower these arms 10 more times. You count, you go at your pace. Keep your shoulders pulling apart. Get lower if you can. Get the arms higher. I know everybody's counting because everybody doesn't want to have to do one extra one. So I think one more, right? Okay, hands down. Step those feet back. You're in your high plank. Great job, guys. Hold and breathe. Left knee to left elbow. Lift it high. Sweep it back. Switch. Lower to the forearms. Pull your elbows towards your toes. Feel the tremble of the six-pack muscle group. Work. Knees down. You're only doing this 2 more times. Make them great. Knees up. Pull. Pull isometrically. Knees down. Last one. Up and pull. With all your might. Knees down. Walk your forearms all the way back, meet me in child's pose. Yay. Yay, how awesome. Oh, breathe so you get a nice stretch in your lower back. Okay, come on up, meet me on your back in your bridge position. So you're gonna extend the feet out hip width. Come down nice and slow, rounding the spine, or get there however you want. Lift up. Like Sean says, it's not all about getting those hips lifting up super high. It's just about going where you feel challenged, but you feel stable in this position. Now from here, lift your arms up, unless of course you feel better balancing with them down. I'm going to have you walk your feet out as far as you can, keeping your butt off the earth, taking little baby steps with your feet. You're on your heels, only the heels are down, toes are up. Walk it out. If you feel your rear end touching the earth, you've gone far enough. Now just hold it. Now squeeze your knees so they're touching each other and you're challenging your inner thighs. Toes are up, feet are still apart, only the knees squeezing together. Just take 5 more breaths, then we'll walk it in. Nice and slow. Okay, open up the knees. Walk your heels back where you started your bridge. Hold it. Now pull your knees together again and squeeze, working your inner thighs. Open the knees. Lift the right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Flex your right foot. Now still try to get that inner thigh on the left leg active isometrically. So you just pull it in to the middle line of the body ever so slightly. Now holding that activation, slow motion, start to lower your right foot. Leg stays straight. Thighs are right beside each other. Hold it. Lift it back up again. Obviously, it's a little easier on that hamstring and butt when the foot is all the way up to the ceiling. When you start to lower it, you get a little bit more load into that leg. Hold that sensation. Hold it. You love this feeling. Put the right foot down. Stay on your heel. Squeeze your knees together. Knees are touching. Still in your bridge. Extend the left leg out straight, all the way up to the ceiling. Heel to the ceiling, foot is flexed. Get your right inner thigh working. Slow motion, start to lower that left leg. You're only going to take it as low as it meets the other leg. So they're both thighs are at the same height. And then in slow motion, bring it back up. Pay attention to how that makes your leg feel and the back of the body. Bring it down. Hold it. Great job. Keep breathing. Take that foot back up. Put the heel on the earth and squeeze both your knees together. You're still with your toes up, feet apart. Okay, now we're going to put the toes down and we're going to walk our feet so the toes and ankle bones are touching. Squeeze your knees even harder. Now give me a little pulse. So you release it and you bring it back and squeeze it. Keep that going. It's not a big move, but you release the muscles and then you reactivate them. Okay, hold them active. Squeeze harder. Arms on the earth, come on down, lower your hips. Great job. Pull both knees into the body. Give yourself some love. Maybe a gentle rock side to side. Make a little circle with your knees to massage your lower back. Okay, let's put our feet on the floor. Keep your legs bent. Lift your shoulder blades up off the floor, elbows back, hands just touching the back of the head ever so slightly. Tuck your chin down a little bit so your neck feels kind of neutral. Just hold it, suck in your belly. So it's not about, bearing down. It's about pulling in while you hold. Can you inch up a tiny bit more? Release it all the way down. Let the back of the arms and elbows be on the floor. Take a few breaths. Now pull in your stomach. Lift the shoulder blades back up. Try to remember to breathe. Suck in the belly. Take the arms forward. Maybe you get a little higher. And relax back down. Roll your head from side to side. So you relax all the muscles around the neck. Bring one knee at a time into the body. Roll yourself up. Come all the way up onto your toes. We're going to step back to our plank and we're going to end up in pigeon. So step back to your plank. Take that right foot forward. Slide your left leg back. Come on down for 6 big, huge breaths. So good. So you're pressing your left hip flexor into the floor. Try to just give into this stretch. So as you exhale out, just let it go. Great opportunity to listen to your breathing and not your to-do list. Okay, come on back up to your plank. Hold it for a few breaths, just so we appreciate the pigeon even more. Okay, let's bring that left foot forward, sliding your right leg back. Come on down, chill out, and breathe. Listen to your breath as it enters and leaves your body. Okay, come up onto your forearms, then your palms. You're just going to sweep this right leg forward. You're going to extend your legs all the way straight with your feet flexed. And then just walk your hands down your legs, hold wherever you can. Maybe you take your towel, wrap it around the bottoms of your feet and hold onto the towel. Bending through the elbows, getting nice and long. Big lower back stretch here and the back of the legs. So you're C-curving your upper spine, your inflection, your face is looking down at your thighs, still pulling in the tummy. Now let's take it up. We're going to open the legs to the side since we did a lot of inner thigh work. So nice long spine, try not to collapse, be nice and lifted, and then walk the hands forward. Feet are flexed. Your spine stays long here as you walk the hands forward. Big stretch for your inner thighs. So now you can C-curve the upper back, come down as low as you want, adding a little intensity to the stretch. Okay, walk it back up. Pull the legs in. Come up onto your toes. Hang out here for a breath or two. High on the toes. Great little stretch for the feet. Hope you guys feel better than when you crawled out of bed. Okay, go to a straight leg. Get some good blood flow to our face. Just chill here for a sec and breathe. Fold your arms, and then maybe as you exhale each breath, maybe the forearms get a little lower towards the floor. You can let the shoulders just hang out and fall where they want to. Okay, inhale, extend to a flat back. Bend your knees, sweep the arms all the way up, pulling in the stomach. It's what's going to protect your spine when you come out of this position. Sweep the arms up. Take them up and over to one side. Keep the shoulders broad, up and over to the other side. Great job. Back center, get long with your back. Try to get taller. You're going to spend how much of your day sitting? So take this opportunity to lengthen. Shoulders are down. Pull them down. Try to separate them. Great job. Hands to heart. Namaste. I thank you guys so much for your power and strength this morning. Thank you for being with us. Sorry about I don't know if you could hear the barking, but if you can, I apologize. How is everybody?
Fantastic. Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Who's here?
You guys are in an oasis. It's beautiful.
Yeah, the camera's up here. We have to look up here. Thank you. Val, are you still in Florida?
No, I'm at home.
Oh, you're at home.
Yeah, it was It was a complicated weekend, a zoo down there. I think that you were better where you are.
Oh,
Yes. So, yeah, we came back late last night and the flights were crazy. Luckily, I'm vaccinated.
yeah,
Thank goodness. Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, Karen and Rick got in late last night. Well, around 10. And then our daughter got in around 5:15. She's still sleeping.
Oh, cool.
We were sitting out having a little cocktail last night, and I said, honey, are you going to wake up and do Koga with us? And she's like, I don't think so. But this champ did. My big
There you
sis,
go.
Was a great.
Awesome. You're a trooper.
Yeah.
she's a
Have a good
trooper.
day.
She's like, yep.
That was good. Bye, Val.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
great
Have a
day,
great
guys.
day.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you all for
See you
being with us.
Thursday. Have
Bye,
fun.
friends. Have a great day.
Love you all.
Have fun, you guys. You.
Bye. We will.
Bye.
Bye, Sue. Bye, Tanya.
I'm not there. I'm still there.
Yeah. Hi, Sue.
Hi. How's it going?
Good. Let me see if I can change the camera.
Don't worry. You don't need to see me.
Oh, that's
Now
tough.
I just see your face.
Yeah.
Your picture. Doesn't matter.
Terrible. Get that off.
Yeah.
There we
Nice.
go.
You guys are ready. So how many cocktails were you last night? Just 2?
I don't know. I think I was on wine. I said I'm only having wine because
Yeah.
I have to wake up and
That was
know
a good
which day it
class.
is.
Could you
Good
hear
class.
the dog barking?
What? Of course we did.
Oh, sorry about that.
Well, because
That's all
with the canceling, this is like a noise canceling microphone, so I wasn't sure. Was it really
No. We
obnoxious?
could see him running around. No, that's okay. I was wondering who was going to get a hold of him. That's all. It was,
I tried several times, and as soon as they went in the house, I ran and locked them in the house.
okay, there you go. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, you hear everything. The sound was great too.
Oh,
So
good.
my brother is not sleeping for sure.
No, he's upstairs.
Fiddling, fixing. What's he fixing?
Oh, I don't know.
Nothing.
I
It's
don't
not your
know.
house.
Making some travel plans for me.
He has them working. We
It
all
never
have them
stops.
working.
But
It never stops. And when does Victoria arrive?
Today.
Today.
Today, yeah.
Exciting.
Oh,
Oh,
here
here
comes
he is.
you want to say hi to your sister?
Of course he does. Where'd he go? Hello. I was wondering what you're fixing, and then I realized you weren't in a house that you can fix. I mean, why would you?
Always stuff to fix.
There's cars to
Like
fix.
trying to find
Yes.
my parents' computer. What was the Wi-Fi password again?
It's called Stay Duvet.
Stay Duvet. No, I think
Stay
it's
with a
stop.
capital
Stay
F.
Dubay. Stay Dubay. Is there water back there somewhere?
There's a
The
pool. Yeah,
Okay,
you
you
want,
can't.
I don't,
This is where you stayed when you came
Yeah.
for my.
Is that the one I stayed at? Or I thought you were on the other side.
Oh, no,
Okay.
you stayed in the house with us. This is where
Okay.
Julian and Debbie stayed, next door.
Yeah, but I
For
went there.
Karen's
Yes,
60th.
okay. I didn't know which side of your house you were staying in. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Cool.
they've did some upgrades. They renovated the kitchen. They put in all hurricane new windows and doors. They put in a new pool surface. And they're not
Nice.
renting it out anymore. They're just keeping it for themselves, and their dear friends get to use
Yeah,
it.
no kidding. That's fantastic. Can
Yeah.
you hear your neighbors next door? Your tenants?
Well, I don't have any tenants till tomorrow.
Okay.
So
Oh, so tonight's the party. All right. Gotcha.
tonight we're going out on a 52-foot yacht.
Nice.
We're going to go wine tasting, and we're going to watch hopefully maybe a sunset. I don't know.
Nice. Enjoy your day. I'm going to be at work over there.
You
Okay,
could,
I
you
gotta
should, you should be down here, but COVID.
No, yeah, but COVID is right. Everything but COVID. All right, darlings, have a great day.
Okay, you too.
We'll talk to you Thursday.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Be good.
What do you